Coconut oil is what we're making today. Hello everyone, thank you once again for coming back to watch my videos. I hope you all are doing perfectly fine. As I said, today we're making coconut oil and we're making the hot press method. Coconut is very good for our health and also for cooking as well. So one thing that we can make out from coconut is this coconut oil. It's very useful for cooking, used for baking, and used for skincare, and also any other thing that you can think of. So now, without wasting my time, let's dive into the video. So I'm going to be using 3 medium-sized dried coconuts for the recipe. It is always advisable to use the matured and the healthy coconuts. It's best for the recipe, trust me. So I'm going to crack the coconut and I'm going to remove the shells out from the flesh of the coconut, just the way you see it on your screens right now. And I'm going to repeat the same process on all the coconut until it's nice and ready. So while that is going on, let me also use this opportunity to thank you all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for liking my videos, also sharing my videos. I am very grateful. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so whilst that is done, I'm going to wash this fresh coconut until it's nice and very clean. So now let's wash it for about 2 to 3 times until it's nice and perfect. Alright, so now the coconut is nice and very clean, so I'll go ahead and cut them into pieces. I'm going to be blending this, so you need to cut it according to how your blender works. This is just fine. You can also grate it if you want, but cutting it is a little bit stress-free. Alright, you don't need to stress yourself. So all you need is to get some knife and cut them into the shapes that you want and transfer everything into your blender. Make sure to go in with enough water because we really want to get out a lot of milk from this coconut. All right, so now let's blend it until it's nice and very smooth. So whilst we're done blending, you're going to need a bowl, a chiffon cloth or a neat cloth, or either a strainer to help you strain out the juice from the chaff. All right, so now let's squeeze it really hard so that we can get enough water or milk from the chaff very well. So after straining out the juice, this is the chaff that came out from it. I'm not going to be throwing this away. I'm going to make coconut flour out of this. All right, it's very important as well. So after straining it, as you can see, it's very smooth, and that's what I'm looking for. So next, I'm going to transfer the milk into a different bowl, and I'm going to cover this and leave it in a warm place for about 10 to 24 hours. So I kept mine for about 24 hours and the results were just amazing. At least 10 to 15 hours should be enough. All right, so now let's cover it and allow it to do its own thing until it's nice and ready. So after 24 hours, milk and oil have separated itself from the water, and that's what we're looking for. And as you can see, there are bubbles on the surface of the oil, and that's just perfect as well. That means fermentation has taken place, and as you can see, the oil is coming up a little bit, and that means we're doing a good job. So I'm going to keep this in the refrigerator for about 10 to 30 minutes for the milk and the oil to solidify a little bit, and afterwards it turned out so great as well. So now everything is all done, so I'm going to remove it from the water At this point, I don't really need the water again, so I'm going to remove the oil and the milk from the surface of the water, and I will discard the water because I don't need it at this moment. All right. Alright, so this is what we're going to get our oil from it. So next, I'm going to transfer this into a heated pan, and I'm going to cook or fry this for about 30 to 40 minutes on low medium heat until oil begins to form beautifully. Alright, so if you are still with me at this point and you haven't given this video a thumbs up yet, what are you waiting for? Can you give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done that yet? Also subscribe to the channel because subscribing is free. Do subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload new videos like this, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so after frying the oil for about 30 minutes on low medium heat, this is how it turned out. The oil has come out very beautifully, and that's what you're looking for. So I'm going to allow this to cool down completely, and afterwards I will strain it until I get the oil out from the chaff, just the way you see it on your screens right now. Now our hot pressed coconut oil is ready. At this point, the oil smells really good. The outcome, the color and everything turned out so perfect, and I hope you're going to give this recipe a try. Also, let me know in the comment section what you think about this homemade hot pressed virgin coconut oil, and I'll be glad to read all your beautiful comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point, and if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are always a proud foodie member. Do well to subscribe. Also turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload new videos like this, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one. Bye.